what's the difference with a barefoot running shoe as opposed to a road running shoe or any normal shoe you could pick from a sports store?
Okay, there's going to be two main fundamental areas of difference. The first is the amount of cushioning in the shoe. So if we look at these selection of shoes here, and we take a shoe, sort of, let's say this one, Innovate 315 Rocklight, you can see this substantial wedge of foam that you've got in the shoe that goes all the way through the midsole, and that's there supposedly designed to take impact, absorb some of that impact and protect your feet. You've also got support here which is designed to sort of help your arch stay stable, keep your foot stable in the shoe. A minimal shoe, more minimal shoe, much less cushioning, much less support. So that's going to hold your foot in a much more natural position and allow your foot to move and flex as nature intended. The second big difference is going to be with regards to the differential in height between the heel and the toe. Again, if you look at a normal running shoe, you've got quite a large amount of difference in height between the heel and the toe, so effectively raising your heel in the shoe. Whereas a more minimal shoe will have much less differential, right down to zero differential in a shoe such as this. Again, that holds your foot how it would be in nature.
If you're coming from, say, I don't know, a traditional background with boots and shoes and whatnot, you might go to any boot fitting shop and find that they are trying to correct your foot. We come from an old school idea where if your foot is flat, if it's pronating, supinating, it tries to be corrected. How does that come in here with the principles of barefoot running and minimalist running then?
I mean, that feeling that we're born broken with our feet is quite common and quite pervasive in shoe manufacturing, and for a lot of people it's simply not true. Our feet, we evolved as runners, and our feet have evolved as these wonderfully sensitive, adaptive, incredibly engineered structures. A prime example of that is the arch of the foot. An arch is held in place by the compressional loading on it and the keystone in the middle. The one thing an engineer will never do to an arch is put upward pressure to make it more stable, because it actually destabilizes it. So it's all about trying to recreate that natural feel and that natural stride and encourage your body to be the cushioning and to run light and to run fast.